Welcome back to another This Week in Warframe. This is going to be for the week of July 14th through the 21st. And we have Tennocon this week. And before we get into the weekly resets and everything, let's just go over the facts of Tennocon. 11 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, and you can Google that based off whatever time zone you're in if you're not sure. 11 in the morning is when it starts, and from 11 to 4 in the afternoon of 4:30 is when you're going to be able to get your AX-52 rifle, just for watching 30 minutes of any stream in the Warframe directory on Twitch. Also, from 4:30 to 6 is when you're going to be able to get your free Saryn Prime, also for watching only 30 minutes. Any Warframe stream, I will be live all day for Tennocon. So for the entire Tennocon, I will certainly be live for that. You'll be able to get all your drops and more, because I always have free stuff you guys can get for watching my streams anyway. Exclamation point free in chat for that. But for all the weekly resets we got going on, let's check out Bird 3 first. We've got an Azure Archon Shard, my favorite type of Archon Shard. You can get for 30,000 standing. Now let's go over and check out the Deep Archimedia for this week. We're going to be looking at a Survival, an Alchemy, and an Exterminate. Okay, I don't hate it. Not bad. All right, if we check out the weekly alerts, we still have 3 days and 15 hours left for Operation Belly of the Beast. We did hit the goal of 90%, so you can get all 3 ephemeras now. They're all 40 apiece, 40 of the volatile motes. We have 10 days and 15 hours left on Thermia Fractures. Check out the alerts. Reminder to do your weekly Iatan treasure hunt with Maru. Also, these are the best you could be doing on Steel Path. Just bust these out because that is very time efficient to especially be running capture missions and just be getting 15 motes for that, whereas you maybe do 5 to 10 minutes of an ascension mission and you get less than 15. So these were the smart thing to be doing the entire time when they show up, as long as you get them done in less than 5 minutes. And then we have, for Steel Path incursions, we got the Sabotage, Capture, Defense, Spy, Ascension, and Mobile Defense. The invasions that we have currently, there was something, but now there's nothing important. So we also have, the sortie today was a Sabotage, Interception, and Spy. This week's Archon hunt is Subdue Archon Amar. This is supposed to be a blue shard. I'm being told that there is a special alert for blue shard because Boreal Boss is still bugged. So I didn't notice where that special alert was. Here it is. Scroll down. There we go. We have an excavation for the blue shard, the Azure Archon shard. So that would be cool if we actually get 3 this week from doing these things. But there it is. Since the boss is still bugged, you got your extra alert here for the Azure Archon shard. And yeah, it looks like the Archon hunts this week are a rescue, an excavation, and a showdown. As far as Nora goes, we got the usual missions, 500 enemies, 15 missions, 30 Eximuses, but we also have 300 enemies using a Necromech without getting destroyed, 1,000 enemies on Steel Path, complete 2 Void Armageddon missions, catch 3 rare fish in the Plains of Eidolon, successfully defend an excavator without allowing it to run out of power, and today's daily is suspend 5 or more enemies in the air at once with a heavy slam melee attack. If we look at the credit offerings that Nora has, we're going to see that this week she has Deadly Maneuvers for the Magnus, Napalm Grenades for the Penta, a Sniper Scavenger Aura, Rifle Amp, Enemy Radar, and Rejuvenation Aura. So based off of the amount that I own, you can see 21 here, 22 there, and even 10 right here. These 3 are the ones that will sell in Trade Chat if you're looking to make extra platinum. So you can grab these if you have leftover credits and you don't need them for anything more important. And then you can jump in Trade Chat and sell those and make some pretty decent platinum. Unlock yourself some Warframe slots, weapon slots. By the way, the Saryn Prime that you're going to get from Tennocon, even if you already have a Saryn, get it anyway by being at the Tennocon streams. And then you can sell that Saryn, or it's not a Saryn Prime, it's a regular Saryn. Or is it a Saryn Prime? Whatever it is, you can sell that thing. It comes with an extra Warframe slot. That's the point of what I was going to make there. So extra Warframe slot out of that. Skull Shots for the Viper, Ambush Optics for the Rubico, Rumbled for Atlas, and Double Tap for the Latron. And chat is telling me that it is a Saryn Prime for Tennocon. So that's fantastic. If we check out the Steel Path circuit, we're looking at a Bow, Latron, Furus, Furax, and the Strun Incarnans this week. Personal preferences, I really like Strun, I like Furus, I like Latron. The Bow, I wish I had an incinerator and I could burn this thing into eternity. I hate it. And the Furax, Not that bad. I use this for specific, like, unlocking ribbon challenges. We have to hold the multiplier, but for the most part, these three are the ones that I just tickle my fancy more than anything. They're just, I like them better. As far as if you already have all those, you can scroll to the right, grab a rifle, pistol, melee, ribbon mod, or you can get yourself 20,000 kuva. And if we check out normal circuit this week, we're looking at Nidus, Octavia, and Harrow as options. How much platinum have you made since you've become a Patreon?
Over 100K.
45K.
60, 70,000.
20,000.
What's the most amount of platinum you've made in a week?
12K.
Probably about 5,000.
5,400.
Probably 8K.
What's the most amount of platinum you've made in a day?
5,400.
Day was probably 4K.
Probably about 3,000.
2K.
What's your favorite method of making platinum that you've learned from me?
Mostly just flipping ribbons and selling warframes.
Probably arbitrations.
Selling sets of warframes.
I enjoy Zeramon the most.
Imagine how much time and money they've saved. You know where the links are. Akrithis this week has herself a secondary outburst for 10 Pathos clamps, companion weapon ribbon mod for 20 Pathos clamps, 5,000 kuva for 10 Pathos clamps, a pistol ribbon mod for 15 Pathos clamps, an Exilus weapon adapter for 20 Pathos clamps, a secondary arcane adapter for 25 Pathos clamps, and then all the usual suspects. Archimedean Yansa this week has herself the reminder to stop by her and get 35,000 kuva if you have 5 Void Plume Pinions. Teshin Steel Path Honors in the relay. He's got himself a Veiled Riven Cipher for 20 Steel Essence, and he has himself a Shotgun Riven mod for 75 Steel Essence. Everybody's favorite butt plug this week has himself a Tenant Firax with 42% cold. He's got a Tenant Grigori 28% cold, a Tenant Livia 25% impact, a Tenant Exec 57% toxin. Certainly. Yes, yes, yes. This is one fusion away from being capped out at 60. So if you don't have this and you got the extra, whatever these were called again, there's 40 of those, grab this thing, certainly. And then we have a 54% Tenant Agendas. I would also say you can go ahead and get this. This is cold. Not what I believe is ideal, but, or maybe it is now. Regardless, get this thing. If you wanna, you only have to fuse it 2 more times at 54.2%, and then you'll cap it out at 60. Reminder to stop by Paladino at Iron Weight, grab yourself a Riven mod with your Riven Slivers. If you've been doing this event, the Belly of the Beast event, you've been getting lots of Riven Slivers, so might as well. And you can get 2 of these, 10 Riven Slivers for each one of them, and then you can also spend another 10 Riven Slivers for 35,000 kuva, which you certainly should be doing every single week. And if you just have so many Riven Slivers, you just feel like throwing them into the abyss, then you can grab yourself 150,000 credits, because why not? Invigorations are going to be different for everybody, but just a reminder, go check them out. This week I've got a Zaku with 250% primary damage, plus 75% parkour velocity, a Limbo with plus 100% ability duration, 5 jump resets, and a Sevagoth with plus 100% ability range and plus 75% sprint speed. Like, subscribe, turn notifications on. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed this weekly reset, and look forward to seeing you all on Twitch at Tennocon for your beautiful drops. But thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you later.